Simone forced a made-for-show smile before standing and taking her plate to the kitchen sink. Hey, Patty, want to come to my room to listen to a new album I just got? The Allman Brothers. I think you'll dig 'em. Word is they're coming to D.C. this summer for a big concert with the Grateful Dead. I'm not that into the Dead, but I do love the brothers. Ramblin' man. I can't wait to see them live. Glad to retreat from the kitchen's palpable tension, Patty nodded and hurriedly finished her eggs. She had no idea who the Kallman brothers were, and she certainly wasn't a fan of the LSD-dropping Grateful Dead. Her favorite singers were the Carpenters and Donny Osmond. But she'd listen to just about anything at this point to escape the situation. Her father was definitely in one of his moods. She could anticipate what might come next, his warning in front of everybody. Don't be picking up bad habits, princess. Meaning Simone. Sure, I'd love to, Patty chirped, popping out of her chair and clearing her place. Still rinsing her plate at the sink, Simone added, By the way, Mom, that percentage you were trying to calculate of women to men in the Senate and House, women would be just 2.99% of all Congress members. And Aunt Dottie, fun fact, bra burning is a myth according to Ms. Magazine, a lie that Guy reporters concocted when they covered the feminist protests of Miss America contest and saw demonstrators throwing symbols of female objectification into trash cans. You know, girdles, bras, garter belts. Nobody lit a fire in those cans. It's all hype to make feminists seem like dangerous, chest-beating warrior woman. She shrugged. Just saying. Come on, Patty. Turning on her heel, Simone marched toward the staircase. Patty scurried to keep up before Simone could say anything else controversial. From the way she talked, Simone could be one of those flower child girls refusing to wear a bra at all. God alone knew what might come out of her mouth next. What did shocked Patty even more. As Simone climbed the stairs, she talked over her shoulder at Patty. I just read a column in Esquire by Nora Ephron. You know her? She's out of sight. Patty shook her head no. Isn't Esquire a magazine for men? My brothers subscribe. It still comes here rather than to their college dorms. Anyway, Ephron writes about what it's like to be a woman. Pretty daring stuff. There's one essay titled A Few Words About Breasts in a magazine for guys. So you really shouldn't be queasy about having been quoted as saying bra burning. That's nothing. We need to stop being so timid. Ephron described how traumatizing it was for her to be flat-chested like me. Simone gestured to her own waifish figure, how she was told that men wouldn't fall in love with her, that she'd have sexual problems, be frigid, and definitely was less of a woman than girls with nice big breasts. She glanced back at Patty in an unspoken, like you. She did dumb stuff like only sleeping on her back so she wouldn't impede her boobs growing, and splashing cold water on them every night because some busty French actress told Life magazine that's what she did to get her perfect C-cup bust line. They reached the top floor. Ephron says the size of our breasts and whether we wear makeup and the cultural conditioning surrounding that garbage puts up terrible walls between us women. Patty blinked, taken aback, feeling the weight, minuscule as it was, of mascara on her eyelashes, as Simone threw open the door to her bedroom. Inside, the walls were crowded with artwork. A fist in the female symbol circle, a Janis Joplin live in concert poster written in psychedelic bubble lettering, an enormous photo of a wild-haired flutist gyrating on stage with some band called Jethro Tull. How was Patty supposed to survive 12 months of weekends in this household that was so different from hers, with this brazenly outspoken, know-it-all girl who was about as foreign to her as a Martian, without either alienating her hosts or annoying her parents? Patty becoming a Senate page had been her father's idea. He'd lobbied his contacts hard for her to receive that congressional sponsorship. It would break her heart to disappoint, or, God forbid, embarrass him now. I hope you'll read Truth Lies and the questions in between and enjoy it. If you want to learn more about the ERA, the Watergate era, the women of 1973, a little bit about homecoming Vietnam vets, please go to my website. Thanks so much.